Kia ora whanau, welcome to Voice of Aroha. This is another episode bringing you a new guest. Today they are with me in the studio. So we will start to know a little bit more about them. So let's see their story. Great. So I have in this studio here two brothers and they're amazing, Reza and Bahman.
Yeah.
Guys, how are you?
Yeah, good. Thank you so much for calling us for an interview from last night Parliament performance. We met each other and thanks for calling us.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for accepting and kind of that quick arrangements. And it's just fantastic to how easy it is to make things in New Zealand.
Sure, yeah.
Even for such an interview, right?
And happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you, guys. So this recording will be published later, but Bahman is mentioned it 10 times maybe. It's 24. No, let's keep it. Don't say it. Okay, guys, so thank you. So now we know Bahman, he's amazing, which is now this year is we are like having privilege having him in the team in Voice of Aroha. But Reza, let me start with you.
Yeah, sure.
So you guys have another story with many other stories, right?
Yes.
In a personal and other identities. One of the story is the Public Voice.
Yes.
Which is a music band.
Yes.
Would you tell us what is Public Voice and how it's been established?
Band started in 1997 when we were in Iran. We in the school with some of the school friends. High school friends. We just went and on the way, one of our friends say, let's go to our house. We have the one video for the Pink Floyd concert. We can watch that concert. We went there and we watched the concert. When we came out, suddenly, I don't know why, I told to the guys, why we never make one band like Pink Floyd by ourselves. We can buy the instrument and music and practice and we become the rock band. One of our friends chose a few name like the Good Man or this one. We say Good Man is too good for us. And one of them was Public Voice. When I saw the Public Voice band and I said this is a very cool name for a band, for the rock band. And after that with Bahman we talked and we decided to put the name Public Voice for the band and choose by one of our friends in Iran also. His name is Reza and he brought that name to us and we chose it.
Beautiful. So did you guys have a background in the music or you said it started from high school, right?
Yeah.
So it started from a passion when you saw that concert or how it started like from your background and...
We listened to rock music because of our brothers, older brothers, they listened to rock music. But for us, very difficult because we couldn't find a really good teachers, music for the coaching and everything. We have to learn instruments. Buying the guitar was difficult. It wasn't very easy. Just a few music shop was there. And also financial problems as a students.
Yeah.
We couldn't, and our family also not very happy we play the music because they know the rock music is very dangerous in Iran. But we did everything and we made way and we bought our old instruments and start practice. I remember I practiced maybe 13 hours a day to come up in that level to write the songs and everything. So we practice a lot with them.
We're teaching ourselves.
Wow. It looked like it's too much fun in a way, with that situation like you mentioned and being scary to not play music in the country.
Yeah, Bahman used to find lots of places for practice.
Yeah, too difficult that time. We found if everywhere we cannot practice and if we go, most of the neighbors can call to the police and police can come catch us and send to the jail.
It happened a few times actually because of the sound.
Dangerous.
Yeah. In some of the parties, I carried the guitar. I remember police came and catch us and that party, the police station and everything.
Yeah, wow.
It wasn't easy.
Yeah. What an interesting, as a public voice, but you have to hide from the public.
Yeah.
So,
Underground.
yeah, because of the regime, of course,
yes.
that is limiting that freedoms. So, I'm interested to know about more like these kind of stories behind your passion that you, despite that you know that this is like prohibited in the society or regime, but you continued. What was that thing to drive you to continue, not facing all this fear, but you continued?
First was okay. I think Bahman go for any license from the Iranian government. We don't have any problem, huh?
Yeah, we had any problem because the government asking must we listen to our music and check the lyrics also, and some poem writer in Iran with the government we can use that lyrics. We cannot use the other politics lyrics, and we must follow the red line.
They called the red line.
Yeah,
We couldn't pass that red line.
yeah.
But something was different because they didn't know on stage what's happening. Because our experience with the rock music to watch those bands, 70s band, everything we did in our concert with the good lighting, good sound and everything. And many people came and they said, this band is really the sound, everything is very different. Even the people not fan of rock music, they really enjoyed our concert. And lots of people, they never, those days never came out from the house. They just in the house because they couldn't come to social. They love rock music. They just come to our concert and watch our concert, and we had lots of fans those days. Starting 2 years from 400 people like this, we went to 8,000 people for the concert.
And I get a permission from the government side for the instrumental music. But we went on a stage, we singing about the freedom. One day coming.
Because our lyrics, we knew they never approve our lyrics. Bahman said, I have an idea, I gave without lyrics to them. In the concert, already we sing the lyrics. We start like that. And, but first 2 years was good, but suddenly they really angry of us, not actually just because of lyrics, because of the fan and they loved our band. And they saw we changing the atmosphere to bring modern music, modern thoughts to the people. That one made them very angry.
I see.
That's why they start to call us Satanists and drug users.
Spy working with Israel, all those names. Actually, we didn't know. We just one rock band. We just wants to follow our dreams to be a rock musician.
Was any other bands rock style in Iran before, like doing the same thing you guys were doing?
Yeah, we had a few band, but they are not brave like us.
Our band was a few. They are older than us, 10 years, maybe in one generation before us. But our band was the first band put the posters with the rock concert. No one put the rock concert when after revolution in Iran.
The first band.
The first band, and organized the real concert with 1,000 people and like that. They knew it's dangerous. Nobody, Bahman said, they're not very brave to do that one. But we wanted to do because we couldn't just hide ourselves in the corner and say, oh, okay, let's follow anything government say. That's why we went through a lot because of this. But we are happy also because there's, I think, countries need the brave people to change something in the country when it's wrong, everything, for the next generation. I think Iran now a little bit is more maybe freedom than that time because of the fight of the people fighting for the right of others. That one brings more freedom.
Most of the times also our live concerts had a problem and send us to the jail, and some concert also the police attack to us and we run away outside of the concert place, and we hidden
in the car
of the audience.
Wow.
Fans' car.
That concert was in the city they called Rasht. I remember I played the guitar in front of the stage. One of the guy came, say better after finish, run away from the back because lots of police is here. I came when I played. I told Bahman, other musicians, when finished, we run away back. Just leave your instrument here.
Yeah, special police.
Yeah, special police.
Yeah, they dress up like normal.
Yeah, we finished and we put the instrument. We ran away to the audience that they came for the concert. We went to their car and we hide in their cars and until they arrange something, the police go, because if they catch us, they could send us to jail. This one before the jail, but at the end happened, the jail and everything also came through.
Because we continue.
Yeah, we continue. Also, the other band members say, we should continue this one. We say, up to you, we want to continue. But they also followed, some of them. Our bass player, and Ali Khalaj always followed us. They followed, they came and everything, yeah.
Yeah, wow, guys, this story look like a movie, action movie, you know.
Like action movie.
It's like, secret missions, because first you have to find a place and all of that. So
We can choose Jackie Chan for this movie.
yeah, see that, because it's in the movie. Oh, they are here. Let's get.
That time we was like 22 years old, 23 years old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
22 years old when I was 22, we went to jail. Bahman was 24, like this. The jail happened.
How many times, guys, you've been captured by?
We went 2 times, and we had one poison. We went to coma before the jail. Before the concert, they gave us the orange juice. The security said your brother brought the orange juice. We went, me and Bahman, after sound check, we went drink the orange juice and we went coma for 2 days. After coma, we came out. They called us out and all the newspaper.
Hospital for 1 week.
Yeah. After the newspaper started to wrote, the band used the drugs, and because of that, they fell down. We couldn't talk to anybody. We couldn't explain to people what drugs. Even we don't know what happened really to us. But one of the special police, we're very lucky. Everything we eat in that room, he collect and send to the laboratory, and the result after 8 months came. Inside was the heroin, diazepam, and phenobarbital. By the special police in Iran, they organized this one.
Yeah.
But they wanted we go on a stage. We out of control. We play. They catch us. They test us, and they say they use the drugs. But I think the dose of the things they put in was too much, and we went to coma.
Wow, guys! Look, see, really, it's a really action movie. It's really this story. It's by listening like from it, and a person like me who come from the same region, it's like could be not like too much difference will happen in my country of this, but it's very, when you listen to especially our audience and people who watch this podcast from different countries, it's something just a brave how you guys still continued and keep doing in this kind of regimes, and keep the passion, singing and the love of a music. While also we are now in the month of a music of Aotearoa.
Yeah, we just that time we just start to play the music. And after that, the government changed us. We started fighting with the government, and the government fighting with us.
Oh,
we couldn't stand the things they do to us.
Yeah.
Actually, we couldn't explain. Sometimes our family member, they never believe we never used the drugs. We said it's nothing, but they say, why newspaper all talking? We say, really, this is something they did to us. It was difficult that time to explain to even the member of families.
Definitely.
Yeah, and those things bring lots of maybe depression that time to us. I could see Bahman and me, but we very brave. Because we knew what we want in rock music. We believe in rock music can change many things for many people.
Yeah,
music is very strong.
So guys, when did you guys decide to leave the country or go out from that country?
No, I think 15, 16.
Yeah, 16 years ago when we went Turkey.
Yeah, we went Turkey with the bus because the government from the court wants to send some special letter to our lawyer.
Yeah.
And lawyer called us, and now we're dangerous to us stay in Iran because they call you Satan.
We published 2 underground albums.
Yeah.
That those albums make them very angry because we start to play in the cafe.
And
underground music.
Yeah.
And he said if this letter coming, the government maybe sent yours to the jail for like 10 years. And yeah, that time we ran away to Turkey, near 2 years, and after that we left Turkey to Azerbaijan, Baku. After a few months, we went to Malaysia for 11 years.
Yeah, we went to Malaysia and we went to United Nations. We say this is our problem. We showed the Voice of America, BBC, all those things we had. Yeah. After they say we accept this case is real, they accepted us for USA, but me and Bahman talked and we said we don't want to go to USA. We want to go to one country peaceful. Yes. Too much politics. We're tired of it.
Already.
When New Zealand called us, we say, well, this is a good country.
Right. And I think you're lucky to have you here, guys. Welcome here.
Then New Zealand accept us in Malaysia, accept our case 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we came here 4 years ago, and the COVID started, and we are saying Malaysia 2 years ago.
Okay.
So when did you guys arrive here exactly?
15th of March, 2021.
21, which this impacted because of COVID and stuff.
Yeah,
during the COVID lockdown.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh, guys, you have many journeys from Turkey, Azerbaijan, Malaysia, and then finally to New Zealand. This is awesome. So what we'll do now, we will go for a break and listen for some of the music. Which one you want guys to play?
I think the last song we recorded in Malaysia before we came to New Zealand, the song is called Speak Out.
Speak Out.
That song we recorded in the studio, in our friend's studio. Vanessa, my wife, wrote the lyrics, and it's about our journey actually. Wow. And we published by our good friends, Pirus, our childhood friends in Lithuania. He published the songs in the Spotify and all the online stores.
Amazing. Yeah. We will listen to it and we get back to it.
as light to dawn sails away towards the sun.
Okay. Now is the
No dancing.
that was just amazing. Welcome back, guys. And now we have a new one to come in. Vanessa, can you
Yes.
introduce to us? It's the camera, I think.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm Vanessa Moses, Khalili now. And I represent the band, an artist representer. And the band is coming up with lots of concerts in the coming weeks ahead. But yeah, that's what I do with the band. I represent them here in New Zealand. And I'm also married to the main singer.
Beautiful. That's amazing. That's a great thing. So I'll come to Vanessa a little bit into what you guys doing, but I want to just recapture the story of you guys after arriving in New Zealand. So can you tell us, like, how was your settlement here? Like, how did you find this country so far being here?
New Zealand is a really good country, and the government tried to support a lot each person in the country. We stayed 6 weeks in Mangere as a refugee. All the refugees comes, they stay there. We had a good time there, and they really look after everybody there. They sent us Wellington, me and Bahman. We stayed here, and still Bahman in Wellington. But me and Vanessa, for a course we wanted to do at Equippers College for the worship music. We decided to go to the Auckland. We went to the Auckland and we finished the course there. And still we do something, we are not sure we want to come back to Wellington. Or we are belong to Auckland and Wellington. We move
We're in
between
between.
these two cities a lot, and because we have to do with our college also something there, and with some of the students we have to plan to opening the music school and all of this stuff, and it's in the process.
Nice. So last question for you, Riza, and then get to Vanessa. It's so you are passionate to keep the band going, to keep the same mission of the band
Yes,
going.
definitely. When we came, we wanted to do with local musician, because rock musician, we sing lots of blues and rock music, a cover and original. But when the situation happened in Iran for the woman life freedom, and Bahman called me and say, Reza, this is the situation. Do you want we do the politic music like with Iran, support the Iran? Because the friends, they tell me why the band forget us, why Public Voice never support us. They went to the safe country and they enjoyed the life there. We heard these kind of things. After we decided to play the concert and support the solidarity in this situation. And before that, me, Bahman and Hamid, we practice for the gig, the normal gig and the concert or festival, but come up in this situation, and we decided to support our Iranian beside our music for every country and every culture.
No, you guys are doing amazing. We just yesterday in the parliament as well, you played, which was that supporting the case of women life freedoms. That's amazing, Riza. We'll check with Vanessa, who kind of you arrange and manage this kind of relationship with the band, right? You're the manager,
I do the managing of some of the events, and then Bahman, we collaborate, we do it all, but I usually do the talking to the radio stations or the certain events and stuff. And so now we're in the process of getting more promotions done. We're having upcoming radio interviews, and some journalists doing a write-up on them.
Amazing. On that one, so tell us, what is upcoming for the band?
So they are having, they're going to be performing at the Christchurch, on the 25th from 3 to 5 o'clock. And they're going to be... West End Hall. Yes, West End Hall.
25th June.
25th of June, sorry. 25th of June from 3 to 5 at the West End Hall at Christchurch.
Great.
Yeah.
There's one.
And then they're also going to be performing in Auckland at the World Refugee Day on the 17th of June. Nice. So at this point, because Bahman's actually here in Wellington, so we're trying to get the band together for Auckland. Otherwise, it'll be Reza Khalili acoustic performance. That's and then great. Some other upcoming ones, and hopefully, throughout New Zealand. We're just trying to secure them before we broadcast it as to when.
Because I see you members of the band, like each one is somewhere, which is they are trying to develop into this space, either with chorus or either in a video area, all of that kind of stuff, right?
Yes.
So what's other projects is despite the events? What kind of project space? If
Blu-ray.
Yes, the Blu-ray is coming up. So I think it's all going to be ready. But we've just met the guy who's in charge, Aaron. He's getting the Blu-rays done, and hopefully all be ready by the 13th of June and out to go for the Christchurch concert. And then we're going to be putting them out at the eventbrite.co.nz for the tickets, which are going for $25 for the Christchurch event, and the Blu-rays will be out on social media and whatever other platform we can think of at that point. When it comes up, we're going to move forward with that.
Can't wait for it.
Yeah.
Amazing. It's great. Is there anything else like you guys are doing or you want to share with the people who are listening or watching this podcast today? Reza, any words?
I think we have the plan to open the one music school with Public Voice member and Vanessa, all of us, to coach the kids, especially refugee or non-refugee, but we want to focus on refugee kids also coming. And because they go through a lot in their life with music, we want to make them more confidence in that music school and
develop them as artists. And because music itself through therapy can help trauma a lot. So traumatized kids that have been through in war countries, war-torn countries, or any kind of trauma. And so I personally have been a vocal coach all these years. So I've helped kids with autism and stuff. So Reza has had his own share of guitar coaching, and so then Bahman has his own share of coaching. So we want to collaborate that, and we've been in talks with some people at Mangere, a refugee resettlement center.
Yeah, because all of us have the experience for coaching music a lot in our country. Even Hamid, our keyboard player, have these things. We want to put all these things together. Bahman study film now. I know working with radio also.
It's amazing.
Activities,
Oh, we are so glad to have two amazing ones, which is we have the maestro, the Hamid, and as well Bahman. Until we bring you as well guys here. But just we are glad to have you here, and we're proud to see this band and the story behind the band, and as well the next steps of developments. We would love to encourage to support you, and as well, which is this is to put this message to out there, people who are watching and listening to support you. So that's in terms of support, how the people can in touch or follow your work. Is there a page or any?
At this point, we're developing the social media platform for the Public Voice Band, because only now after the pandemic are we getting all the requests for events and stuff. Everything is opening up again. So we're working on a website and the social media platform as well for the band. But meanwhile, eventbrite.co.nz, the links will be out on the Public Voice website and FB, and then the sale of the Blu-ray will be in there too. And Spotify music is on Spotify, Public Voice Band. The Speak
Your
Out
radio.
Song. Your radio, yes. And we're just excited. We're taking one step at a time, and we're just trying to, we're also trying to apply for some grants to get the school started, and we're just waiting for all that to happen for the band to be a part of that school and spread music throughout New Zealand.
Amazing. Just right time, which is May is the month of music in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So wish you all the best and thank you. But for the last things, I want to check with Reza. What's your advice for the youth?
I advise never give up for their dreams and follow their dreams in the right way. Even the people not agree. Of course, the countries is different. Advice for the countries is also different. The person in Iran and Afghanistan or Pakistan, different situation they have in the open countries. But I think for each young generation, follow their dreams and stay safe in this path and just go ahead for their future.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us here
Thank
today.
You so much. It's a privilege to
we're
us.
We're really happy that we came.
It was just amazing.
So awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. And thank you for the people who are listening and watching.
Yeah.
And yes, music is a language of freedom. This language to speak out.
That's
so
true.
Let's play one more song.
Yes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.